I'm going live. Woo! It's Elaine Williams here, and I am excited slash nervous because I am hosting my very first summit tomorrow. And, there's a saying in AA, if you want to make your defects grow, you can jump into a relationship and it's like having Miracle Grow on your defects. Well, guess what? So is hosting your own event. So it's been awesome and challenging and stretchy. And even though I've hosted tons and tons of shows and tons of Zooms and tons of, speaking for colleges and doing comedy and doing musical theater, it's just slightly different when it's kind of like a summit. So I'm really excited because one of my speakers who is just fabulous. Do you ever just meet somebody and you're like, she is so cool? So her name is Elaine Turso, and she is going to be joining me shortly and with us right now. And she's going to be one of my top speakers tomorrow. I have 11 fabulous female entrepreneurs, and we're going to be talking about humor and how to bring energy and how to have fun because, I feel like there's lots of stages of business. You can just be starting out, and that can be like the overwhelm stage. Oh my God. And then there's the starting to scale, like, okay, you're getting consistent, but then sometimes it's kind of like the harder you work. And that can be really sort of painful. Like, oh, I love what I do, but I cannot seem to work any harder than I already am. And so that is what a trap that I think a lot of people fall into. And so I had this idea because when I first moved to New York City, I got sober all at the same time, which I would never recommend, but that's how I did it. And, I'm just wondering if Elaine is trying to join, and I'm not sure what's happening. Hello, Elaine. It's so funny. We were at Celebration together in Denver at the Polka Dot Powerhouse Celebration. And people would say, Elaine, blah, blah, blah. And I kept thinking, what? Because, there's not a ton of Elaines. So let me just see if I fall off. Yes. Okay. Awesome. So I just thought, you know what? I want to talk about how humor really, really saved my life and really helped me find my joy again. Because when I first moved to New York, it was hard. It was there she is. There she is. Oh my God. Yes. Elaine, I want you to come join. I'm singing every song. I'm clicking all the buttons. There, yes. She is coming, ladies and gentlemen. I think I clicked it. Yay, we did it. Oh my God.
How you doing?
Woo! I'm in Texas and it's I'm schwitzing. It's a little, it is October, but you would think it's July. No, it's not so bad. But,
Yeah.
You got back from Denver.
Yeah, I got back Monday evening. So we stayed an extra day.
Yes.
To decompress and literally just lay in bed and watch movies.
I love it. And who did you do that with?
With Paige, my bestie, Paige Engel. Yeah.
I love her. I'm so excited to get to know her better because, anybody who loves Paris and takes people to Paris and Greece and all those things. Oh, Noreen is here. Noreen is my fabulous mentor. Oh, I'm so excited that she's here. She is the one.
Oh, Shauna's here. Shauna. Hey, girl.
Okay, tell me who Shauna is.
Shauna is responsible for all of my amazing logos.
Oh, because
for Elaine the Brain, for the Dream Team Directory, and who else? Like Paige's blog, like girl is fire.
Okay, good. I can't wait to meet you, Shauna. And I was telling everybody about you the other day. I was like, Elaine is so fun. You had this book that you wrote, and you were like, I'm going to cuss because that's part of who I am. And I love you had caution tape at your table. Like, the minute that I was like, I am really in love with this woman. I love it. Like, you have a sense of humor about it all. You know, it's just,
if it's not funny, I don't want to do it. Like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And I love it that you had, automate, and you do some of the hard things where people kind of go, oh yeah, I need that. Ooh, right. But you made
don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't want to talk about it. It's too much. My brain, no, don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. The thing I love about you, Elaine, is that you're very freaking real. You know, like there are some days you're like, I don't have any makeup on, but this is me and I'm saying my thing. And, like you show your office when it's a mess. And when your dog jumps into the bathtub.
By the way, that has reached 10,000 views on Instagram.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. That's crazy. And
it is crazy.
And some people would say, what the heck does that have to do with you? Whatever.
Nothing.
It shows that your humanity, and it shows who you are. You're a dog lover.
Yeah.
You're a dog lover, and evidently the dog loves you.
Oh, she does. She does. She was depressed the whole time I was gone.
Oh, I'm bad.
My daughter's dog would not come in the house.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're going to do when I go to Paris next year for 2 weeks.
Oh, no. You know what? Maybe we can make like a mannequin or something. Or maybe we can record you. Or maybe you'll have like FaceTime.
Something, because these poor dogs, man, they do not do well when I'm not here.
Oh, that's so
my husband's like, do I smell? Like, what's wrong with me?
And you bought the puppy for your husband. That's hilarious.
Yeah. But she's pretty much my dog.
Yeah, take the dog with you. That's what Noreen says. Take the dog with you. Well,
I wish.
Noreen has hilarious cats, and I love her cats. And you can always tell, like the first day, they're kind of like, where'd she go? And then they slowly, like, get all over me. And one will come cuddle in the morning, and one comes and cuddles at night. I just love it. It's fun. So,
well, the things we do for our animals, right?
It makes it worth it, and I love what you said, and I know we're going to talk tomorrow about it too, but I was talking about how if you plan your videos, and you said, no, if I get too scripted, I get like, I
used to be like that. Like, you can definitely go through my Instagram feed a ways back, and you could tell where I was planning everything, right? And I don't do that anymore.
Right.
I taught people how to do that. I encouraged people to do that. And what I started kind of realizing was that it was kind of taking away the authenticity of, I'm really good on the fly. Right. And when I start to plan stuff out like that, it feels less like me and feels more disingenuine. Like, it doesn't, and so I stopped doing that and basically was just like, you know what? When I feel like posting something, I will. Right? And I figured out where I love to hang out, and I don't try to be in all the places anymore. Because it's too much. And I just had to release this idea that I could be everywhere to everyone all the time. And I don't do that anymore. I do this thing where I love TikTok. That's like my favorite place to hang out because people are so creative. I learn so much.
I know. It is like spiritual. There's quotes, there's cooking.
Oh my God, everything. But here's the rule. I'm only allowed to be on TikTok when I'm not at my desk.
Okay.
So if I'm going to be on, it's like my lunch break. I have to get up from my desk and go to the kitchen table and eat my lunch. And there I can browse mindlessly while I'm eating my lunch. Because I work from home and I could sit here and be on TikTok all freaking day long.
Yeah.
So if I want to get work done, I had to give myself this rule that I cannot be productive and be on TikTok all day long. It's just impossible. So I only do that when I'm away from my desk.
I love that. And so if you're working, let's say you're working and you're coaching and stuff, and then you get an idea. So do you kind of jot it down and then later you're going to go, hey, you know what I was thinking today with my client? Or do you make it right there?
I have to do it right now.
You do it right away.
I have to do it right now because it's fresh in my head. And that's just how the brain works and I may like have a thing where I'm driving in the car. What am I going to do? So I use my phone and I use the talk to text feature. I open up my notes app, my Google Keep, because then I can access it from anywhere and write out the thought, and then I can post it when I get somewhere safe. But I don't want to lose the thought because it won't come back. I get one shot and then it's gone.
I hate that one. I'll get like, and I'll have a dream and I'll be like, this is the best joke ever. And then I'm like, shit, what happened?
What was it? Yeah.
Right. And sometimes it comes. So, well, that is so cool. And I love, what I love is you make things fun and you're real and you're big and you're bold. And so that was one reason I was like, I have to have this woman on my summit. So yay.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Yeah. I don't want to be anybody else. Everybody else is already taken. So I'm just going to be myself. I think I have that on my wall. Oscar Wilde, there's a quote. It says, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken.
I love that. I love that. And that takes courage. That takes courage. I think it's a muscle,
Oh, for sure. Like it's not easy. It's not easy to decide to just be yourself like that. Because you face judgment, rejection, and you just have to decide, do I care? No, I don't. Right? My husband has this saying, if you don't feed me, if you don't F me, and there's something else, your opinion does not matter.
I love that.
Yeah.
Love that. And Brene Brown says, if you're not out on the field with
you're not in the arena getting your ass kicked. Yep.
I am not interested. And, I really, I love that. I love that because, I joke around like we have all these great sayings, just do it, but sometimes it doesn't tell you that some people are not going to like that or some people are going to have the peanut gallery, whatever. And so that's what I'm always interested in, like, how do you deal with that? And how did you get to where you are? And so I don't want to give all the secrets away because I have so many amazing speakers, but Elaine Turso is one of the beginning.
So excited.
And it's, the summit's called Lighten Up and Get Clients. And the link is in my link tree. And I'm sure Elaine has it places too. And she's going to it, and you can come ask questions. And I want to know all about, she's done books. She's like a serial entrepreneur, but she helps women automate and get over themselves. And she's a huge connector. And she does stuff with the diamonds and Polka Dot Powerhouse. So we are so lucky to have you. And is there any tip you want to share right now, or?
I would just say like my like overall thing is to get out of your own damn way and get shit done.
Ah,
Right? You are the only person standing in the way. You, just you, no one else, just you standing in the way of everything you've always wanted.
whew, powerful.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, it's one of my prayers. God, help me get out of my own way today.
Yeah, right? Like we are the only one in our way. We've built up this like imaginary demon or monster or something that we pretend is there keeping us. It's like, no, it's not there.
Yeah.
It's just you. It's just you,
Yeah.
bro.
I know, like Noreen, who's with us, she's been my mentor for a while, and she shared how one time she had to like kill off her parents again, even though they, like we all have these creative or peanut galleries or whatever. So yeah. So we got all of that.
All the things, right?
All
but
things. Well,
they're not serving us.
Yes. And
get them out. Kick them out. Evict them. You've been served.
Yeah. You've been served. I love that. There's that quote, like, when I get to the end of my life, I want to be used up. I want to like leave it on the mat. I want to be like, man, she gave it. She gave it as much as she could,
Yeah.
Yeah. So awesome. So I'm so excited. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yes.
I will see everybody tomorrow, and there's still spots available. It's a free, very cool virtual event, and it goes on for a while, so you can pop on and pop off. And thanks so much, Elaine, and I'll see you mañana.
Hey. See you tomorrow, darling.
Bye, Brian. Bye, Noreen. Bye, Chandra. Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.